Alright, so we just reached Ikea. The goal is just to get things to make the basement look more organized, really. Hopefully I don't come out with much more. I'm gonna try to stay focused. I already have 2 of these and I said I needed more, so I'm gonna get these 2. This is what I need actually, these bins. Now, where is it? Is this it? Oh, okay. I could take 2 of these. So I did find it, but I guess they're out. Are these? But I don't like these. Do I like these? I guess I could like it. I'll go get 2. I love this. I wish I saw this earlier. I already have storage bins. I found a few on clearance at Target, so I think I have enough storage bins. Alright, so my camera died like right in the middle of me talking, but I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the haul that I picked up. I think where we left off was I picked up like 2 wooden paper organizers. I really didn't like it, so I put them back. I did see one that I really like, but I think it's gonna be back in stock. I believe it said in 2 weeks, so I'm gonna check back again to see if I see those. I also picked up these, what are these, magazine holders? That's not what I'm using it for. I don't know the actual name, but I did pick up some on camera, but they were new. I found these in the used and return section, and these were originally 99 cents, and in the used section I got them for 25. So I picked up 4, so technically it's like $4 for $1. So I picked up 4 of these. I don't mind the smiley face, like it doesn't bother me. But they each do have like a hole in them, so I don't know if the previous owner was testing out something, but I feel like at one point they were all like attached in a row, but I don't mind the hole. Nobody's gonna see them, so I am unbothered by that. So the next thing are these picture frames. I picked up 3 picture frames. These are gonna go above the fireplace, just to display like our artwork. I do have some up there already, which is why I only picked up 3. So I'm just gonna like mix them up. I did pick up 2 of the same size, and the idea is to like turn one sideways. So I think that's gonna look really nice. And we could always like switch it out. These are the really cheap frames, like they're plastic, which I'm trying to stay away from, but failing miserably. Poppy came across this one and he would not leave that toy alone, so I picked up one for him. I think this would be really useful for like counting and adding and subtracting. He's really good at numbers and he's really good at adding, so I think this will really benefit him, and it seems like a really great stress reliever, like a little fidget, so if I choose to play with it, hopefully no one judged me. This, in my last video in the basement makeover, I put up a pegboard, and I did mention that I wanted one more of these to like hold items. This one looks huge. But anywho, I did pick up one more, so we're gonna put it in there. I did buy a shelving unit, but it's too heavy to like drag in front of the screen, so I'm gonna leave that one behind. But you guys will see it in the next video. But I did buy this to go on top of it. I think it was either Pinterest or I did see it at Ikea. I can't remember which one, but they had this on top of it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. That's a good way to use space. So I'm gonna copy that idea, and I also bought him some cards to go on top to play with the actual tracks. But he has a ton of like Hot Wheels, so I'm pretty sure he'll put this to good use. Pretty sure. So those two. I really like plants, but the basement, most of the plant, like 99% of plants I have will not survive in the basement. So I did pick up a faux one, and I think it's really nice. I really like the color of it. Like, it's not deep green, but it's not like white. So I picked this up, and just like a simple plant pot to put it in. And this, my intention is to put it above the fireplace, but I think it would look really nice on one of those floating bookshelves. But we'll see where it ends up, because I really like it. I might even go back and pick up another one. Not the same one, but you know. Okay. These are still from Ikea, but they're not for the basement. I just thought they were really nice. I got, what color is this? Is this teal? I got some teal curtains in the return section. The original price was $40, and I got these for $20, which I was like, yeah, like that is a really good deal. Normally I would not go for a colored curtain just because white curtains are like my comfort zone, and I don't really want to go outside of that just because of how I like the space when there are white curtains up. But I'm going to try something different. I'm going to do a bedroom refresh as well, and I'm going to use these teal curtains. Again, these are not for the basement. I'm going to be visiting my sister, and I'm going to help her to like furnish her living room. She's going for like a jungalo, boho, black African type theme. And I thought this color, it's like a mustard yellow. I thought this would look really good in her space. So this was $5, and then I found one in the used and return section for $2.90. So I was like, yes. So I saved like $1 and change, but it was worth it. And for those pillowcases, I picked up 2 pillow insert, completely different brands, and I had no idea until I got home. Yeah, this one has a little more weight to it, so hopefully they don't look too distinguishable in size, so fingers crossed for that. I did stop at Target, and I found this macrame cord in their dollar section, and this is for my sister's living room. I really like the color. I think it will go really well with her theme. And I found this at Target as well. This was on clearance for $3, coming from $10. And I thought this would look nice hanging in there from like one of her windows. I thought it would look really nice. I might end up painting this. I don't like the solid white, and her style is like the complete opposite of mine. Like she's like a maximalist. Look what I also found at Target. Like I gotta get close up with this one because the price was just too good to leave. Look at that. Normally I don't like white sheets. Well, I don't like white cover sheets, I guess. But this price was too good to leave behind. So this is a duvet cover, and it's gonna go with my teal curtains in the bedroom refresh. So make sure you guys are subscribed so that you guys don't miss that video, because I'm pretty excited to see what happens to my bedroom when I change the curtains from white. This I also found at Target. It's a 100-piece puzzle. It says Future Chefs. The original price was $20, and I got it for $5. Ziggy. And I thought this would be really nice to put in their playroom. Now the last few items are not from Target, but I thought they were pretty cool. These are like Scrabble tiles, but they're like the jumbo ones. And I'm planning to bring this to my sister's space and do a Scrabble word wall, just like how I did like a word search wall in my last video. I'm gonna attempt a Scrabble version at my sister's space in her daughter's play area. But these are like a nice size, and there's how many? I think it's 80. Yeah, 80 pieces. So we'll see how that goes, and hopefully I actually do get the chance to do it. And also got this giant pencil. It is functional, it does write, and I really like that. Just no clue how it sharpens. This is for Poppy, but when I saw this, I was like, yes, because this seems like he could You don't really need any help with this. You don't need to squirt it in anything, and you don't need to add water, and you don't need a brush. So it's literally like ready to use, and I think that would be perfect for him. So he's not relying on us, and he could be a little bit more independent with the paint. All right, so that wraps up my Target, Ikea, Five Below museum haul. But I will meet you guys in the basement next time so we can do part 2 of the basement makeover. Until then.